Kia ora mai tātou. Morning, everyone. Hope everyone's well. Moving into our weekend, keeping warm out there. Settle into our space. We'll start with our karakia. Kapi tō karu. Nice breath in. Ha ki roto. Ha ki waho. Tuki nui te tuki roa te tuki ka tuki nātu tēnei tuki ko te tuki nā runga ue ta man. Ka hi ngā tāne ka tākoto kei raro kei ngā manu I runga I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei ka pa te tuki kei waiki ka tapu ka noa. Tēnā te hau ko te hau o tū ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia. Wārea ki runga wārea ki raro tākoto. Tuturu whakamaua ki a tīna. Tīna haumi e hui e. Tai ki e. Into our full session this morning. So we come in, we had our 3 hearts on Monday. So just spending a little bit of time in those places and just sort of drawing breath into those places. It can take a little bit of getting used to, especially with your using simultaneously your breath to enter 2 and 3 places at once. But just bringing this into our space so we can kind of sit in that little, sit in those places a little bit, because it can be a little bit challenging, especially if you haven't done the sort of mahi before or things like that. But if you have, kei te pai, we'll just sort of sit into those places. So coming back into the 3 hearts this morning, this is really about our aligning our spaces and ourselves. But we have the whole segment this morning into our kōti pito, our visual, have that place that kind of resembles a place of well-being for you, whether that's you know, a place where you can go where it's quite peaceful for yourself, or it's a quite happy place for yourself, or it brings you joy or inspiration or things like that. Nice to have that visual component when we sort of go into that space and just sort of transferring ourselves to those spaces, our haimata, of course, and then into our just a bit of movement with our rākau, just to open up, get ourselves warmed up, you know, open up the tinana, have energy moving. Ka pai. Awesome, find your space, whānau. We come in this morning. Where are we? I'm glad our power come back on. We sort of had a bit of an outage out for a while. Okay, awesome. Again, just acknowledgements to everyone coming in. Swing our energy. Just resetting our space. Come on, nice breath in. Haki waho. Come on, intertwine the fingers together. Palms are facing up. Just nice ways to bring our awareness to the tinana as we take our first breath in. Haki roto. Up over the top of the upoko. Just push your hands towards the top of your whare. Parato ringa ringa. Just stretching all through the arms, down through the shoulders and through the back, all the way to the base, to our hope. It's ka pai haki waho. Just allow the breath to flow out. Ki waho, up over the top. Just keep your breath flowing. Just keep your breath at your natural rhythm. Just find your space. Find your place, your rhythm. Ka pai haki waho. Back down in front, roll the wrists and knot. Palms are facing up. Ka pai tai anō. Up over the top. Haki roto. Panato, ringa ringa. Push your hands, stretch all through the back. Straight back, all the way down to papa, the base of your spine. Ka pai haki waho. Bring your hands up over the back of the upoko. Ki roki papa, so just looking towards papa. Stretch through the back of your kaki. the breath moving through your tinana. By coming back to your center, release your pressure. Hands roll back down to the lap. Palms are still facing up. By anō, roll the hands over, up under the kauai. This time acknowledging and just feeling the presence in your koka around the front of the kaki, through the throat area. Feel a nice rhythm of breath. Just feel your intention. Intention is a big one. Kapai, release the pressure. Nice, kapai. This time, huri hia te upoko, so just turning the upoko, looking over the left shoulder as you take your breath in. Haki waho, slowly bring that back to center. By hiki roto, breath in, looking over the right shoulder. Haki waho, back to center. Kapai, rhythm of breath, anō. Hiki roto. How far behind you can you see you? Looking over the shoulder. Haki waho. Slowly coming back to center. Back to the other side. Haki roto. Haki waho. But this time just dropping your kauai ki te poho, so just dropping your chin to your chest. As you take your breath in, just draw your chin across your paw up to your left shoulder. Haki waho. Wai whakawhiti coming to our other side. Breath in. Inhale. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. One more. Haki roto. Looking over the shoulder. Haki waho. Just coming back up to center. This time reaching forward. Haki roto. Breath in. Kapai, pushing forward. Walk out on your fingertips if you need to. Drop your upoko. Just feel the stretch through your arms, down through your back. All the way to the base, to the hope, to the base of the spine. Kapai, just hold and open. It's allowed to stretch and open up a little bit. Gonna shimmy from side to side if you like. Just feel your space. Kapai, coming back up to center. Exhale anō. Breath in. Haki waho. As you exhale, come back down into the space. Just open up the tinana. Alright, back up to center. Nice rhythm. Kiroto. Haki waho. A little bit to the side, just pushing your kauai ki te turi, so chin to the knee. Feel the difference in the tinana, where it's opening and stretching to. Nice, come back up to center. Breath in, kiroto. Haki waho. Cross to the other side, ki matou. Dropping the chin ki te kauai. Nice. Hold that for a little bit. Just acknowledge where it's reaching into. Back up to center. Kiroto. Haki waho. Kapai ki te taha out to our side. If you can come to your elbow, ki te pai. If not, just use your hands. Hand up over the top of the upoko, mahi pēnei. Just focusing on opening, activating, bringing our awareness to, awakening the tinana. By coming back up to center, whakawhiti, cross to our other side. But if you are sitting into these positions, just kind of bring your shoulder back so our poho doesn't close, so we're not sitting forward. Just try and keep us straight. Alignment through the tinana. Nice, coming back up to center. By feet flat on papa. Remember, stabilize yourselves with your arms at the back. This is a nice one all through the hope, the turi, all helps all through the uri, through the puku. Upright, and just pass your knees across the front of the tinana. Upright, if you can, bring your turi ki papa. If you can bring your knees all the way to papa, kei te pai. Moving. It's a nice one, all open the. Awesome. So find your space, coming in. It's for a short period of time for our alignment. Ia pū manawa, whati manawa. First you just want to come in and start to relax the tinana. Just find where you are this morning, just your position. Coming in just to settle the tinana, settle our space, just bring ourselves into a nice calm state. As we begin to take our breath in, as you release your breath, just release and relax. Right, from the top of the upoko, start to relax all those intrinsic muscles that sit across the scalp. As we come down onto the upoko, down through the kānohi, through the facial area, urai, the forehead, around our karu, ihu, the cheeks, down into the waha, just relaxing all around our facial muscular structure, down into our kauai. Relax your jaw, allow that to sit at ease. Come around to our taringa, just allow our ears to sit at ease also. And around to the back of our upoko. Our skull meets the base of our kaki, our base of our neck. Keep your breath flowing. Every time we exhale, remember just to release and relax. Keep relaxing the tinana. Onto the kaki, around to the neck area. Nakoka, just relax your neck and your throat areas. Allow those to sit at ease as we come down onto the shoulders. So our awareness is moving down through our arms, our elbows, through our forearms, all the way through to the tips of our fingers. And drop your shoulders. Release and relax, relax and release as we take our breath in and exhale. Our haki waho. Coming onto our tinana, across our poho, across our chest and our upper back, our tuara. As we come down into our solar plex, center of the back, just releasing, continually relaxing. Down into our lower puku, our lower back. Down through the sides of our tinana. Amo te tinana coming down through our ribs. All the way down into the sides of the hope, sides of the hips. With intention, allow your internal organs to relax. Feel your breath enter and exhale and allow them to sit at ease also. Nice, keep relaxing on your exhale breath. Zero energy, the tinana. Coming onto our hope, our uri, so into the base of the spine. Release and relax as we come onto our waiwai, coming through our thighs, the back of our legs. Down into our turi, around our knees, coming down through the calves and our shins. Keep our breath in its natural flow. Every time we exhale, release, relax, keep relaxing. Into our ankles, through to our heels, through your feet, all the way to the tips of each toe. Allow everything to release, relax, and sit at ease. Slowly bringing attention to our breath, beginning to elongate the breath. Longer, slower, and deeper. Find your rhythm within your breath. Keeping it deeper and longer. Sense that inhale as it enters the tinana. As you exhale, up by our 3 breaths, draw from the base of our uri, so from the base of the spine. If this helps, follow the line of the spine in the upward direction. From the base, hakiroto, breath in. Just feel and sense your breath move through your center, through your central po. Let it rise through your manoa, koka, through the whati manoa. Allow it to sit at the top of the upoko and release. Hakiroto, draw our breath anō through our central po. Feel the energy, sense the energy within your breath as it rises through your tinana, pu manoa, manoa, and through the koka, through the Hinengaro, all the way to the top of the upoko. And release the breath. Just creating this nice flow through your center with a breath that is longer and deeper than our usual. Pai hakiroto from the base anō. Just sensing tō heart as it rises through your center. Haki waho. Sense your alignment through your breath, through your center. By 3 more, hakiroto, breath in. This time as we rise, push your pito, your belly button towards the spine. Keep pushing the breath up through your center. Engage your puku. Feel it rise through your center. Holding at the top of the upoko, at the crown, our pumotomoto. Toru, rua, tahi. Release your breath. As you hold this breath at the top of your upoko, just feel the energy or sense the energy through your breath building at the top of your upoko. Pai anō, hakiroto, pito to the spine. Engage the puku, follow the breath. Panatoha, just pushing your breath through your center. Sense your energy build, hold the breath at the top of the upoko, toru, rua, tahi, release, haki waho. Hakiroto, breath in. Pito towards the spine. Engage your puku. Allow the breath to push through your center, manawa, through your heart space, up through your neck area, through the Hinengaro. Allow it to sit at the top of the upoko, sense its energy build. Lifting energy into our creative centers. Haki waho. Keep your breath elongated. Just bring our awareness to the center of our puku, our pūmanawa. We draw our elongated breath, our 3 breaths, to our pūmanawa, hakiroto, breath in. Haki waho. Now exhale, just allow anything that doesn't serve the betterment of ourself to release through the breath. Hakiroto, breath in. Sense the breath enter. Manoa. Haki waho. Nice, keep the breath elongated. Our last breath, hakiroto, draw our breath into our pūmanawa. Allow our breath to captivate. As we exhale, just though that energy or emotion that doesn't serve our betterment, just allow that to release. Right, slowly move our awareness to our whatu manawa, the center of our upoko. Slowly bring our awareness to this place, and we take our 3 breaths. Keep our breath elongated. Hakiroto, breath in. Sense yourself enter. Feel the breath, feel its capacity. Haki waho. Allow a sense of clarity, our intuition. Hakiroto, breath in. breath enter. Sense its space. Haki waho. Anoa haki roto. Joy our breath in. To our whati mano. Sense yourself enter upon your breath. Center of your upoko. And allow your breath to exhale. Haki waho. And slowly bring your awareness to your poho. Ki tō manoa. To your heart space. Keeping our breath elongated. Haki roto. Breath in. Breathing into the heart. Haki waho. Feel your center. Focus on the center of your chest, on your center of your poho if this helps. Pai haki roto, breath in. Haki waho. By ano, joy our breath into the breathing into the heart. Haki roto. Haki waho. By sense our alignment, our pūmanoa, whatu manoa, our manoa. Sitting through our center, our alignment through the tinana, our 3 breaths into the 3 hearts simultaneously. Haki roto, breath in. Haki waho. Haki roto, 2 more breaths into our 3 hearts simultaneously. Nice and slow and deep. Feel the alignment through your center, through your central po. Haki waho, exhale, just release your breath. By haki roto, feel yourself, your alignment, your center. Drawing breath simultaneously to our 3 hearts. Feel the balance, your center, your Ngākau, your Māori, your ihi rangaranga, haki waho. Just our 3 breaths, just to expand your whole tinana. Haki waho, haki roto. Breath in, full the whole tinana. Haki waho. Hakiroto. Breathe in, feel your whole tinana. Allow your puki to expand. Breath pushes all the way to the tips of your toes, the tips of your fingers, to the top of your upoko. Release your breath. Haki waho. Hakiroto. Breath in. Haki waho. Kapai, slowly coming back to our space, to the tinana. Begin to wriggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Just slowly coming back to our space. Memory prayer just to rise for our kotipito. Just bring it into our physical space. Just maintaining that centered calmness within yourself. Allow your breath to keep moving. And when you're ready, rising for our kotipito whānau. Remember, we're starting to tai rāwhiti, facing the east. Kapai, hakiroto. Palms are up. Let's release, palms are down. Kapai, facing to tai rāwhiti, circulate your hands. Acknowledge your center, kotipito. But just find your movement. But here we go. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Stretch open, reach through the tinana. Tā maua kia papa tuanuku. Nice and slow. Find your center. Lord, prutia te Māori. Grasp, close the hands. Acknowledge your life force. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. To our center. O te tūtama wahine, te tūtama tāne, o te pito, just acknowledge our masculine and our feminine. Take your seat within its balanced center. Hoki whakamuri, me a ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, Māori, wakaheke, ko te pito. Pai tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, huri ki te tai, tonga to yourself, to breath. Find your fluidity, exhale, haki waho, ko te pito to your center. Find your fluidity in your movement, nice deep movement, stretch through the tinana, papa tuanuku, ko te pito. Your breath flowing, prutia te Māori. Hei oranga Wairua. Be well the mind. Be well the tinana. Be well our whānau. Ngā hoa. Come back to your center. Tūtama wahine. Tūtama tāne. Ko te pito. Our masculine and our feminine. Hoki whakamuri. Ngā ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, o Ngāuri, wakaheke, ko te pito. Tukana ta Māori, ti hei. Huri, ki te tai, hauauru, to our west. Find your fluidity. Hāputa, to your center. Pai. Whera mai kia rangi. Hā maua kia papa tuanuku. Ko te pito, to our center. Tia te Māori. I oranga Wairua. To Hinengaro. Me to tinana. Whānau. Come back to your center. Te tūtama wahine. Te tūtama tāne. Ko te pito, my center. Ki whakamuri. Ngā ngāta, ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori, rero mai, ti hei, to our last direction, ki te tai tohoro, our four winds, hāputa, to your centre, tu whera mai kia ranginu, tā moa ki a papatuanu, ko te pitu. Kia te Māori, Wairua, hei oranga Hinengaro, hei oranga Tinana, hei oranga Whānau. Ko te pito, as we turn to your centre. Tūtama wahine, te tūtama tāne. Ko te pito, o ki whakamuri, ngā ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, Ngāuri, kakaheke, ko te pitu. You well for our generations that are to come. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, to our centre, within, haki waho. Let's just bring our palms facing forward, shoulders are back. Shio poho forward, tilt your upoko, kapito karu. Nice breath in, haki waho. Just sense the space and place that we can transfer ourselves to, transport ourselves to, shift our state of consciousness. Sense this place. Is it you standing upon your maunga, looking up to your maunga, in your awa, in your moana? This place for you. Elevates you, allows you to walk lighter within yourself upon papa. Feel the place. Sense its energy. Feel it rise through your feet. Feel it flush through your being. All the way to the top of your upoko. How does the space make you feel? Nice breath in, haki roto, haki waho. In this context, sorry, now, right. Place your Rākau where it's best for you to create your balance. Across, allow the heel to sit on top of the big toe. Using your Rākau for your balance, also leaning forward and slowly bringing pressure onto your big toe. Nice, just to allow it to sit in there, pressurize. Haimata through our feet. It's good for our head, neck, shoulders, our heart space, next to the heart. I just feel the pressure coming through there. Just allow yourself a little bit of time to connect to it. Just some nice haimata through the feet, Whānau, for ourselves, just to look after our space. Internal organs, helps with our alignment, helps with energy that's pulsating through our system. So our energy doesn't get stuck in certain places, doesn't start overloading our system. This is another one. Goodbye, toru, ua, tahi. Right, just release that pressure. Awesome, walk that out. Just so our system doesn't get overloaded. We kind of start getting anxious and we start to become overwhelmed and things like that. So all through this kaupapa in the mornings, these are nice just tools in our kite. Goodbye, find your balance with your Rākau anō. Goodbye, this time the left one. Bring our left foot over, just place your heel upon the top of the big toe. So by leaning forward slowly, just be aware of your space, just bringing pressure onto the big toe. Just nice pressure through our feet just to link to our internal organs, activate those spaces, keep, like I was saying, just to keep energy pulsating through our system. Nice, bring that pressure on. Always nice to walk in bare feet. Take our shoes off, our synthetic soles. It would be like the electrician, you know, disconnecting himself so he doesn't get an electric shock. Well, we're kind of reversing the process. We want to re-engage with the energy of Papa. So nice just to take our shoes off, all those synthetic soles. Pai, toru, ua, tahi. Bring that pressure off. Awesome, walk that out. Pai, for this one, we just be doing it twice this week. Pretty sure we have. Pai, find your balance with your Rākau anō. Again, the right foot across to the big toe. Place your heel up on top. Center it over the top of your big toe of your left foot. By just coming forward, just apply pressure. Keep your breath flowing. Really nice tools for us to maintain ourselves, maintain our wellness, maintain our well-being, maintain our center, maintain the energy flow through our space, through our tinana, through the physical self. Pai, toru, ua, tahi. Pai, just release that pressure. Walk that out. One more time. Bring in our left foot over. On top of the right foot. Our heel sitting across the top of the big toe. Nice. Leaning forward. Really nice to do this mahi at the end of the day. It's just a big clearing, if you wanted to call it that. Just allow all your day to sit where it was. Release all of that. Maybe if the day has been big or stressful. These are just some of the ways that we can release all of that and not take it to our resting space. Kapai, release the pressure, bring that foot off. Walk that out. Kapai. Awesome. A little bit of movement with our Rākau this morning, Whānau. Palms are facing down. Find your stance, your stability, your balance. It will be different for all of us. And mahi pēnei. Remember, if you can just come to if you're just coming up to level with the chest, kei te pai, or to the top of the upoko. If you can, come over all the way to the back and tap your lower back. This is why the Rākau, the length of the Rākau from papa up to your kaua, or around your chin area, it's one of the reasons for that length. So you can utilize it. I find I can utilize it in many different ways. Right. Just opening up through the top of the tinana, through our shoulders this morning. Awesome, two more. And just allow the Rākau to sit on the back of the shoulders. Here we go, up into the shoulders, keep our fluidity. This morning, pivoting on the foot, turning the tinana all the way to the sides. Lift your heel. A couple of clicks through the back this morning. It's a nice place to kind of just realign our spaces, our places. Turning the whole upoko, turning the whole tinana. Right, take your time if you need to. You just tune into your space. By opening up our tinana, energy into our physical aspect of ourselves. Two more. Alright, coming back to center. So Rākau back up over the top. Touch the poho out to the front. Allow the heels to lift if it needs to. Just really feel your natural rhythm in your tinana, natural rhythm in your body. Push the Rākau out. Hands should be opposite. the opposite shoulder at full stretch. Kapai, 2 more, and then we're out to the sides. Kapai, here we go. Lift your heel, allow it to pivot on the ball. Look after the turi, looking after the knees. Out directly, across to the sides. See if you can stretch your arm to full stretch, feel it all through the tuara, your shoulders, opening up through the shoulder blades. Also pivoting through our hope. Right, 2 more. Nice, kapai, bring our Rākau back to centre. Mahi pēnei. Kapai, feel your weight shift, pushing the hands forward. Nice, just opening up through the tinana, warming our space. 2 more and then our elbows. Kapai, here we go. Elbows should sweep across the front of the tinana. Nice. Kapai, just a nice whole way of kind of engaging with ourselves, you know. We have that time where we kind of work on the ability or the skill just to use our breath, center ourselves through our breath. Our eyes closed. Kapai, 2 more. Bring our Rākau back to centre. Kapai, poitamaki more. Back, right. Feet are in alignment. Right. Muri, ki mua. Muri, ki mua. It's nice and light on the feet. Start moving our tinana the opposite directions. Full extension forward, all the way to the back shoulder. Light on your changeover of your feet, feel your weight shift. Just some nice kinesthetic awareness for the mind or for the brain. Wairua. Just a nice entry just to engage with our whole self. Using the faculties that we have to, you know, create our balance, keep our balance, shift our states. Challenges come up, we have things that we can utilize. Bringing our waiwai back up to the centre, let our Rākau sweep the tinana. Kapai, 2 more. Kapai. Kapai, here we go. Back up to centre. Allow ourselves to stabilise on the waiwai. Allow the Rākau to continue by through the movement. Sweeping each side of the tinana. Just clearing our space or clearing your energetic field. That each of us have, sits around each of us. Keep your breath flowing. Feel the Rākau. Feel the breath of your Rākau sweep past your kiri. I was saying, when you get used to this movement, used to the Rākau, you can kapi tō karu. Utilise that in karakia or taku just to sweep the space, sweep my space. Oh, down tension. Kapai, 2 more. We'll bring our Rākau back to our poitamaki mua position. Right, here we go, coming back to centre. This time sweeping the front and the back. For now, just leave the opposite hand. Just rest around your poho. Nice. Kapai, find your stance, and from here you just find your stance, find your rhythm with your Rākau. The whole intention in this part is to have us a tool in our kite for clearing our space. Sometimes some of us cannot get to our places, you know, our awa, our maunga. many of us are in the cities and places like this. It's just a nice tool for us to be able to clear our spaces. Goodbye. Awesome, 2 more. Bring our rākau back to centre. Goodbye. Back to centre. Nice. Bring our breath in. Breath out. Hiki roto. Bye, 1 more, hiki roto. Breath out. Nice, beautiful mahi this morning, whānau. Bring our rākau to whakatā. Push your rākau out. Nice breath in. Just at your pace, at your rhythm. And release. Just drop the shoulders. Just allow yourself to come back to a relaxed state through the tinana. Goodbye. Push your rākau out. Take your stance back. Come down your rākau. Just settle into your position, just allow and feel the opening, stretching through your arms, down your back, down the back of your waiwai. Take your hands further down your rākau. Nice, coming back up into our centre, bringing our rākau up. Nice mahi this morning, whānau. Goodbye, left palm is down and closed, right palm up and open. Kapi tō karu, breath in. Haki wako. Tuki nui te tuki, tuki nui te tuki, ka tuki nā tū tēnei tuki, ka tuki nā runga ue te mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tākuto kei raro kei ngā manu I rungi raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pata tuki kei waiki ka tapu ka noa. Tēnā te hau, ka ta hau atu, ka ta hau tāwhiri, mā te awāria ki runga wāre ki raro tākuto. Kiru whakamaua ki a tīna, tīna, hau me hui e, tāi ki e. Wa ai o ki te whenua, ai o ki te rangi, ai o ki te tāi au, tihei mauri ora. Kia maki a koutou. Acknowledgements for coming in this morning. If you feel a call, no mai haru mai, come in at 6 a.m. Mauri koutou, mauri ora.